Hey everybody, welcome back to Pertam. Last episode we built this trade pad that I am actually in the process of modifying. Yeah, we had this corner over here and I thought I was happy with it, but the more I look at it, the more I don't like it. So I raised the platform up here one block, and now I'm just trying to decide what to do with the edge here. Let's get our HUD back. In the comments, sounds like we're going to have IXN over here to get some of his food that he left, and then also Varian apparently has 500 grain for us, so oh, apparently he's gonna drop it off for free. Okay. Alright, back to the trade pad here. I left the one side here so I can get like lights and other stuff on it, but I'm not really sure what to do here. I was gonna raise it up one level and put the catwalk around, because I want the catwalk higher as well. For one, we keep getting spiders that come onto this pad, and that's a little bit annoying, so having it raised up I think is going to be necessary. But I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the edge here. Oh my gosh, another storm? This is 3 storms that I've had in like the last, like, half hour. It's been ridiculous. I, like, delayed recording because there was a storm, and now here we are in storm number 3. Alright, well, we gotta go inside. Denver's almost killed us. Oh man. It's probably time to replant anyway. And I did make some meal packs. So let's see, we got dumplings, curry, and green pellets. Alright, curry, dumpling, and green pellets. Wow, those are incredibly cheap. I think it's because the spider meat doesn't really have a value. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is so shaky. Like, everything on this grid is shaky. I've got just 4 of these. I reduced the ones in the middle, so I took those guys out. And it's all one single grid here. I mean, I now have a separate subgrid for each one of these. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. I've tried to have it unhooked and not hooked, landing geared on, and it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, see, if I lock it, it's even weirder. It floats even stranger. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this grid. It's not that complicated, but apparently it is. I don't know, maybe it's because it has too many conveyors. It hasn't broken yet, so we're just going to deal with it. And the sim speed on the server is doing great. Yeah, we're at 1.0. I don't know. Everything seems to be good right here. It just doesn't like me. Alright, storm's over. Let's get back outside. So yeah, like even when I park the salamander on this pad, it's shaky, but if I park over here on the landing pad, it's fine. Even though it's connected with a subgrid. It just doesn't like that main grid. Don't know. There's another storm coming. There's literally another storm coming. Oh my gosh, we cannot win. Well, apparently, Varian is dropping off some stuff. Oh my gosh. Wow, he hooked us up. We've got some mushrooms and coffee and, oh my gosh, 560 grain. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get that into storage, and we'll, make some more food. We definitely need to get our shop online. Well, that was very nice of them. I like it. Wow, we got some food. That grain, especially, is going to be really nice. Eventually, these will be actual trade pads that somebody wants to trade with me, but, they don't want to take my money. Alright, just getting the logos back on here, and then I think we are done. I flipped the trade. I don't know why I had it inverted. This seems to make more sense. As you're approaching the pad, you actually get to read it, not the other way around. Oh, I still love how this turned out. It's a lot of fun modding these things. Okay, I think I'm done. And I kept this, the gray color instead of yellow, trying to calm it down a little bit. I feel like it was a little much on the yellow, and this kind of lets the letters stand on their own, I think. Let's see, we just need to get some railings, and I think we're good. Alright, nice. And then if we need access down here for any reason, I've got a door. I don't know what we need to put underneath here, but we have a door. Probably spiders, actually. Now that I think about it, they'll spawn underneath there. Alright, that definitely looks way more muted from this angle. Let's get up in the air and see what it looks like. Yeah, I like that better. That makes the letters stand out more, instead of this giant yellow thing. I feel like I should have painted these guys different. They're a little bit bright. Alright, now over here on the actual pad, let's come over here. Actually, you are disconnected already. Let's just grab it. I disconnected this antenna. Can we grab it from the tip? I don't actually know where the mount points are. Yeah, okay, perfect. Ooh, a little forceful there. Nope, that was the wrong button. That's the right one. Actually, can we build a broadcast controller? Is that in our power? Not a broadcast, an action relay. That's what I want. Yes, we can build the action relay. Okay, good. Okay, now can we get back inside? Oh, I saw the little yellow. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Let's spin this guy around so he makes a little bit more sense. There we go. There we go. We got the antenna over there. We've got the beacon over there. Now our front porch is clear. Alright, so now what I want to do is actually get rid of these. Let's make sure they're empty, because they like to hold stuff. Yep. There we go. It's got stuff in it. Alright, now we're going to take these guys out, and we're going to put in just normal platforms. Alright, there we go. Back to just normal pad. I don't really want people landing here. There's a trade pad over there. And then we'll find a new home for us to park. I'm thinking of building a pad back here. Some type of actual landing pad back here that's big enough for our salamander and maybe our miner. Like another big pad here. Alright, let's make more seeds and then let's make some food, because he hooked us up. So we've got, what, like 800? Yeah, see, we got like 800 wheat, so we're doing really good there. So let's make a bunch more spaghetti, probably. Frontier stew? No, that's like way too much fill value. Everyone's kind of looking for the mid-tiers, which is why I've been doing dumplings, green pellets, and curry. I guess we'll just do more of those. Alright, let's get some food going, let's get the seeds producing, and then I've got an idea out here. I want to put all this random stuff in storage. I don't need it. These are just decorations. But I have a bunch of batteries and a bunch of stuff that I don't need. This box is a little bit annoying. I'm going to put it over here. Alright, so the large cargo is going to go under here underneath the pad, because that's pretty much what I use it for, is building and then dropping off salvage with our thing. Should be a farm, right? So let's put the food silo over here, where we actually draw all the food into one area. That would be nice. So let's get some stuff cleaned up and go from there. Okay, that's in storage. Let's get probably all these batteries into storage. Maybe we'll categorize it. Are they all new? Let's see, they're all warfare batteries except for one. That guy up there is the normal. Alright, we got a dozen batteries there chunked up. Is there any more batteries? No, cargo, cargo, cargo. I don't know cargo. Okay, there we go. Batteries, 11 sci-fis and 1 vanilla. Send that to storage. Alright, I think I want to just grind this guy out once we get it empty. And then all of this other stuff will fall off, or at least we'll like grind out the floor to get it. And we'll store all that together. This might be its own separate thing that we need to weld on. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get a pad going. Where do I want the conveyor to come from? Alright, well we're gonna have to worry about that in a little bit. We're in a heavy exposure radiation storm, so that's fun. Electric storm, that's what it's called. Okay, well that's not good. We're out of veggies. On a lot of it. So we should probably make way more. Alright, I already have vegetable seeds on me, so that's good. We can get those planted. And we'll make 50 more. And let's just grow veggies right here, right now. We'll grow all veggies here in a minute once these other things are done. Alright, well we just got a bunch of stuff dropped off from IXN. He picked up his food here and then he dropped us off a bunch of seeds and other food and things. So that's really great. And then Outcast has been wanting to sell us seeds and stuff, so I've got that in here. Now people can sell the actual crops and seeds to me. So that's good. Let's see, buying. I need to put more food in the back here. Let's see. 50 more curry, 50 more dumplings. Let's see, 50 spaghetti and 50 mash effect. Right, there we go. We got a bunch more food in there. We've got, yeah, what, 100? curries? Yeah, curries and dumplings. Apparently it doesn't combine it, though. That's interesting. Okay, more veggies. Okay, are you empty now? You are empty. Good.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Nice. Alright, well, Outcast sold us some seeds, I guess. Let's go into the store. I guess we can probably see it in the cell. Yeah, I guess we got 10 fruit and some mushrooms and grains. Nice. Alright, we got a horizontal connector. I tend to stop talking when these guys are not talking.
Why am I jiggling on the connector?
Exactly, that's what I say. This grid is cursed. You don't jiggle over on the other pad, but this one is cursed, and I don't know why. All I have is these harvesters, but they're all one single grid. Like, I know there's like mini subgrids here with these hinges, but the big main harvester is all one grid.
And even this is, whoa.
Yeah, but it likes to jiggle and move and be weird. Oh, I'm not out of coffee. I need to roast it first. That's what my problem was.
Alright, well I got 10 at least. I think I gave you back the money that I got from you just now, so. Alright, well, best of luck.
Alright, I'm a little out of sorts right now, just trying to get stuff buttoned up. Okay, displays and small steel tube. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm out of small steel tube right now, but I'm trying to redo the basement down here. We're gonna put the store and contracts right down here, at least for now, until we get like an actual store block. We'll see. But apparently with contracts, Outcast was trying to do his contract and couldn't complete it, so we're not sure if it's because it's in this grid and not on the grid where the contract is. That's probably the case. So instead, I'm going to put the store and the contract here, but we're going to have to just wait for the stock to go away on the other store because it's not in here, it's over there. So that's fun. Let's see, I think I got all this done. Welding back here. There we go. Conveyors are done there. Let's see, conveyors are good there and there, yes. Shut that door. Now we got a little refill contract store. I don't have the ship terminal. What is this thing called? Services terminal. I need to find a place for that. Like in the middle here would be fine, maybe, but eh. And then also we need a horizontal connector apparently, so we might have to like put some connectors down below or something. I'm not really sure. I guess it would go here and then we put a connector underneath. That would work actually. Let's do that. I did lose some lights and I did lose some other things. But yeah, we're out of small steel tube, so I can't even repair all of this, unfortunately. So I think we might have to go salvage. And man, Deborah is just on us today. This is like the 6th storm. It's crazy. Alright, I think over there at Matson, yeah, we've got acquisition, but I think we also have the salvage contract that we need to go turn in over there as well. What do we have? Gold ingot, gravity components, uranium I'm not going to do, motor, silver. Alright, we have a couple for silver and gold. Let's check that before we leave, just to see what we have. Huh. Actually, I don't have any there. I wonder if I have it at the other base. I thought I had some. TFSB, how is our reputation doing? Oh, actually, that's not bad. It hasn't degraded quite as bad as I thought it was going to. Honestly, I haven't been on the server in a while. I wasn't expecting that to be a lot worse. Alright, let's do these 2 salvage contracts. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait for 4 minutes to see if we can get some more contracts, because all of these are space salvage. Alright, refresh. Let's check it out. Salvage. Space. Space. There's a planetary one. Okay, we're gonna take it. Those 2 are gonna space with the value of those. And that one's planetary, but it is 53 kilometers away. Oof. Do I want to take that one? That's a ways. We do need stuff, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept it. Where are we going? Acquisition there. Treadwell. Salvage is that way. Salvage is that way. Well, at least this salvage is really close, and really close to our base. I like that. Alright, what do we got for salvage? Oh, it's the satellite one. Oh, okay. Do I want that satellite dish? Maybe. Maybe we'll put it into storage. it's kind of a pain to dig out. Hey, there's our technical blueprints and 60 reactor components. I'll take that. Oh, well, the little scaffolds here have a bunch of girder and a little bit of small steel tube. We'll take that. Alright, do I care about this? I don't know if I care. I might just grind it down. Batteries, we just put a... Ooh!
Full.
That was dangerous. Okay, good enough. Everything else can just go away. Right now, where... Oh, there's our greenhouse. Yeah, we're only 6 kilometers away from the greenhouse. Perfect. Easy peasy. I didn't have to worry about any high mountains to go over with the thrusters. Alright, we'll drop the container right here. Then we can unload from it. Things like to bounce around on this grid. I don't know what it is about the greenhouse. It does not like me. Again, I don't think that subgrid is that complicated, but weird. So we might want to just have our landing pad here on like a connector, and maybe that's how we do it. We do like a connector valve between, and then we don't have to worry about this jiggly craziness. We just have a separate subgrid. That might be the way to do it. Alright, we got a hydrogen tank out of that salvage. Very nice. I think I got distracted talking to Aegir, that I haven't really communicated, but here's the far side of the planet, over here by Gregson Station. We've got some salvage. So we've got a tank, and my ship is pretty full right now, actually. So we're a little bit drifty. How do I want to grab this? I think we'll probably put a block on the back here so I don't... Actually, we might be able to grab it from the nose. Right now, the long slog back to our base, which I'm pretty sure is on the other side of the planet. Greenhouse that way, 45 kilometers. Alright, 6 minutes of fuel. I think we're alright. Let's get this guy dropped off and go plug in.
Ship fuel low.
Are we on the ground yet? There we go. Did that tank roll? It felt... Oh, that tank did roll. Are you okay? Yes, nothing broke. Okay, we got that going for us, but now it's in the way of our landing pad. Alright, I got the refinery and all the cargo containers out of the way. Just put them in terminal storage, and I realized I probably should have kept some of the cargo so we could actually build a food silo or food storage system somehow. So we probably have to go back to the salvage yard, because we also have a large container over there that we might use for bulk food. I don't know. We'll see. See, I don't know if I want to have like storage, like a cargo container for just for seeds, one for food, one for like raw material. I think maybe that's the way we go. So we might just build like another outbuilding. Not quite like the greenhouse, but something like that. It's more like a warehouse building. Alright, I did disconnect the cargo container over here, so it's just buried on its own. We'll probably keep that as a separate grid. I might just remove it entirely, because I was thinking about it, once I get this guy built, I don't really need to be ferrying material in and out of here. I just need to bring food. So if I just have like a drop-off spot for me to be able to filter in food, that would be good. Okay, got all that patched up. Now, Outcast was saying we needed to have some horizontal connectors, which he's right, we really do. So I think I've got a spot down here. Hello. If we come through here... Yeah, we got that spot right there. I want to bother with that. Or the old school one. Yeah, let's do those. Alright, there we go. We got some horizontal connectors for those that want to hook up there. It's not very tall, so it's not like going to get a big ship to be able to dock on sideways. They're just going to have to wait at the space station. This is a ground-based base, so I don't really mind that that's going to be a little bit more cramped. Alright, we've got this building that we're really not using, at least not utilizing well. So I've got these farms here. I've got the irrigators underneath them. That we want to be able to have ice go to, but that's really the only purpose of this entire building, is to be basically like a pump house. And then I've got this guy that I'm not even using. So what I think I want to do is I want to take this guy out, and I want to reformat this outbuilding for like what, the second time? At least second time. That we'll have this be our outdoor storage. So I want to take this guy down and rebuild it.
Inventory full.
Probably don't need to tear the whole thing down, but I want to just have a clean slate, be able to look at the ground, see what we want to do, and then we'll go from there. Alright, what is Aegir doing? Why is he landing here?
I don't know
Hello.
if it's kind of darker. We left from light time.
You're on the backside of the building. This is a car container. There's a trade pad over there.
Well, I see what it is, but I was like, I don't know where to land right now because your ice field's probably your flattest.
There's a
I
giant.
think I see a position.
There's a giant pad
think-
over here that I built. It's trade on it.
I found a place right there, on top of it.
The square one, I don't know. Well, I guess we can try to land on the pad.
You're not that wide. You can take up 2 spots right here.
Oh, so much food for sale! Yay!
Oh, you already jumped down.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have a full inventory.
Oh,
I can't buy food
no,
with full inventory.
Whoa, easy.
That's a big clang.
Yeah, that was.
No, he's went up straight.
Went a
into
little
my
hard.
ship.
Went a little hard. All my thrusters were on apparently. Now that didn't break anything. I don't know. Everything seems to be fine. Brain is just not
Yeah.
braining right now. I'm trying to figure out sorters and stuff, and I'm like, how am I doing
Oh,
this?
I don't like coming to this place. I get your gun. Get your gun. Get your gun.
Spiders
Did you bring
already?
spiders? I haven't had spiders this whole time. I think it's EBR.
Did you
There's
damage
tree
anything?
food.
No, I guess it was pretty light.
Never seen it like that.
No, you did. This one thruster.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I was wondering because I saw you bonk pretty hard, but that one thruster just got ever so slightly.
Oh yeah, you need a couple construction
Missing
components.
2. Well, I brought components. I get. Told you it's gonna be useful.
Funny, I
Carry
didn't do
this.
anything to my ship. It's weird.
Oh,
Weird. It is weird.
I think it'd be the other way
Or
around.
that damage is there and I'm just blaming it on you. We're like, we're
Anyway.
falling up. We're just trying to get a lawsuit.
Just look at the rolls. Those are nice.
See, I like the match effect bonds because I'm someone who I want to be topped off. I don't wait until it's like 20 or low to utilize
Yeah,
the
I
big
wait
ones.
for 50 usually. Oh,
Oh, you're on my ship. I was gonna go after that. I was gonna go after the strong unknown. I'm still gonna go.
go
so
ahead.
if you-
Go ahead.
There, I'm good. Oh, did I grab the right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Just told. Oh, this area is nice to stand on. Wait, this nice place to
This
stand
is
on is
moving.
lifting off. Wait a minute, I'm being kidnapped. Hi, Aegir.
Huh? What?
I'm scared of what you're doing.
Nothing.
What are you?
No,
I
Why
have
did,
no clue
why
what
did
he's
I
doing.
leave you unattended?
I don't know. I have no clue what he's doing.
Well, we got some med components and some power cells. Otherwise, that wasn't a great strong unknown signal, but we'll take it.
We have some. We have the.
Literally just bought food, didn't you?
Yeah,
You're just here.
No, but on the base, I'm not seeing. Oh, I'm not connected. Duh.
Wait,
yeah.
what happened?
With what?
I don't know. Trash cleanup?
Oh,
What happened? There is no trash line.
I didn't think so either, but my cargo containers are gone.
oh,
Yeah, there's-
your terminals?
Yeah, I had 2.
Oh no, they're not gone. They're not gone.
No, EBR.
Oh, did
over
you
there,
move 'em?
BC.
God damn it.
Yes. I had to find what he was doing, and that's what he did. I was inside, and I looked and I saw things floating in the sky. I'm like, what are you
Drug them
doing?
somewhere? Okay, great.
Yep. Check. Look high.
I had no part of it. I'm just saying.
Well,
I
mean,
looked up there, turned around, and walked right back down. I'm like, I'm
I
out.
mean, there's clearly evidence that says otherwise, but
Nice. You even put his name on it.
yeah, okay, you found him.
Well, yeah.
What? You put my name on your...
He put the plaque, the IR plaque on it.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it wasn't me. It was
Blame
Aegir.
me for it. No, no, it definitely wasn't you. It was me.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't say built by Aegir.
It probably does, yeah.
Alright. Apparently I thought trash cleanup was a thing, but no. It was EBR. Hiding our stuff. Okay. Let's see. I got the vent put underneath here, and it's going up there now. Instead of right here. So we can put a sorter. So we're going to put our sorters there. Let's go grab the stuff. Alright, sorter into us, and then sorter back out to the trade depots and stuff. So that'll pull material in. The ice will get pulled further. So right here, I think is where we can put our container. Now we have a pipe going over here to get the ice in. That's easy enough. This guy is coming out. We want to be able to draw from that to be able to make food and then also put it back into this spot here. So we need another sorter right here to auto draw that stuff. Okay. Now, right angle here, right angle there. T here. Straight pipe here and here. Then we need to be able to link those ones up to this. So that's going to drop back down in. All right, let's see. Let's whitelist seeds and consumables. I think we also need to put grain in there because it's not consumable. So that has to be in the list.
Energy low.
We need to put our ice in there as well. I think that will cover everything. Okay, seed and meal packs out. That one I'm just going to leave on. I just want to turn it on and off as we need it. So it'll be off for now. Okay, and then this guy that's going into this container, I'm going to blacklist grain, veggies, fruits, mushrooms, all that, instead of having to do every meal pack. I don't want to have to sort every meal pack. So I think that will work there. This guy we do want to put Drainol on as well. So hopefully, when we put stuff in over there, it'll draw in. We'll see food go here. It'll continue on to get sucked through. Well, actually, continue on to get sucked through there. And we'll get meal packs and seeds there. And then we can still produce food from here, and it'll get drawn out. So let's go grab some stuff. All right, let's see if we can connect this and get it to auto-draw everything out. Hopefully. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, we are getting a bunch shoved into the food processor. That's a problem. Let's see, algae is not consumable, so that's not getting sucked through. So the grain we put on, we didn't put algae, so that's a problem. Okay, well I don't like that it's drawing food into the food processor instead of putting into this cargo container that is right next to it. I still don't quite understand the order of operations on things. But now how do we prevent this guy from getting... Yeah, see, he's got algae in here now. How do we prevent that from being first? Do I need to grind it out and then put it back? That might be the case. That it was placed there before we merged those on. That might be the problem. So let's just destroy it and build a new one. Hey, and we're pressurized. All right, we have our greenhouse back in the same shape that we had before. I don't know if I like this on the floor. I'm not sure. I might take that out. Looks a little weird, but I've got this guy that has this arrow, which I don't really enjoy. I don't know what else to put there. So that's a little weird. I guess we could put like a little carpet or something, but maybe we'll leave it. I don't know. That one's just a little bit awkward, but I don't know what else to do. We've got this guy going around here. We've got an irrigator underneath that we need to have. All right, sweet. I think we've got it. We're having all of our seeds get into here, which is exactly what I wanted. We've got all of our food over here. Hopefully we don't fill that up too much, and it's getting pretty... I mean, I guess this guy could get full. We might have to watch that, because we don't really have, like, other cargo in here. Let's see, the T intersection is up underneath there. So we could put another cargo container down under the floor. That would work. Because it is just sorting into that, and so it should push into it. So we could put another cargo container underneath. That would be easy enough. And we could do the same here, I believe, as well. If we need to, if we have a bunch of food. But really this stuff should go for sale, so I don't want this guy to fill up. Oh, yeah, it's barely full. We got a bunch of meal packs and they weigh nothing. Okay. Does food just weigh a lot? All right, let's make a curry real quick. Because that's 1 grain, 1 vegetable, and 2 fruit. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of ridiculous. We've got 1.5 kilograms for a curry, and it required 5 kilograms of grain, 3 kilograms of vegetables, and 8 kilograms of fruit. So 16 kilograms to make 1.5 kilograms of meal pack. So yeah, definitely better on storage to convert it into meals. That's random. I mean, I know you lose some in processing, but that seems excessive. Or like these guys should be worth more than they are. Like a box of grain, I guess, should be able to make a couple meal packs. I don't know if that's even possible though. Like when you make a recipe, I don't even know if we could mod it. That you could make 2 of these at a time. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, we got our pump house V2 done. We've got our food all sorted there. We've got our seeds all sorted here. If we want it to go to the store, we're going to have to go into here and find our sorter. Well, let's turn that off. We have to turn this guy on to be able to get food out. But if I turn it on right now, everything's just going to go in a circle, which is really annoying, but that's just the way that sorters work. But we want to be able to have a two-way conveyor so we can actually get stuff from our conveyors over there. So, I like it. I think we're good. I think we are finally done with the greenhouse 100%. So, I think we can leave it, and we can take this cargo container. I think I might put another one on top of it and transfer everything in, and then get it out of the voxel. And then we'll go haul that and find a place to build our house. Alright, let's see about building a house somewhere around here. I think we'll probably use that wind turbine over there to power it. So, what plateau do we want to build off of? Should we go here? Real close? Or should we park further away? Should we go by that weird artifact of a pyramid that I just saw? Alright, I'm thinking just right here up on this cliff is going to be the way. Yeah, I think just right here, overlooking our farm. I think that's going to be nice. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm actually going to put one of these structural platforms with the connector on it. We're going to have our landing pad be right here. Yeah, and then like the actual house will come out of that and will sink down and be off the cliff. I think that's going to be kind of cool looking. Alright, here's what I got so far. I've got a landing pad and then a walk path down here that I was thinking of having a side entrance. So if like somebody comes and parks and wants to come in the house, we come down here. We got a nice view of the farm, so we want to keep that. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to get down from this pad. I guess I could just put stairs right here. Like, do I want to just walk down this, or do I want to have like its own private entry? Alright, I think I'm coming up with something. It's strange. Alright, we got the regular entrance down here. You walk underneath, you got this catwalk over here that you can come up to get around onto the actual landing pad. I mean, you could walk up on the landing pad right here, but you land on the landing pad, you come down here, you can come down and get into the main entrance of the house, which is going to be right there. I think that works. It's a little bit strange, but I kind of want it to look like a little bit of a modern home is what I'm going to go for. So we'll see how this turns out. Right, so you're here. I guess the entryway would be... I guess the door would be right there. Yeah, that'll be the door into the house, because then we might have some, like, decorations on either side of the door. Like planters or something like that. That works. Alright, so here's your main entry. Come in. I'm thinking we'll have, like, a sunken living room down there, so maybe we'll have bedrooms down below, and the kitchen will be up here. I guess that would probably make the most sense. Let's get the ship and let's build from the ship. Okay, we're actually coming out on the cliff pretty good. I can actually build right here, now that I think about it. This will be like the entryway. This will be sunken in for the living room that's going to be down here. That can just be at this level. We can fit a ton of stuff over here at this tier. Alright, so we come in the entryway here, we go down, and we have like a living room area, we have something out here, maybe that'll be like the outside patio. Underneath here could be bedrooms, or like this leads to a hallway over to these rooms. Yeah, you know, I think that's actually not that bad, because we can still do... Here with the beam blocks, are they in with this? They're in with these. Yeah, look at that. That's the 3x3 and we're still in the ground. Yeah, look at that. That'll work. I mean, that's the 4x4. We could even go with the 5x5 if we wanted to. Try to sink that one in. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. And we can still come down below if we wanted to. Like with one of these, we could have like the services underneath. Like we could have another bedroom or something down here hanging out. Okay, I think I'm liking that tier. It's just blocks at the moment, but I think we're onto something. Okay, then we have this like central spine going here, and then we have this half block canopy hanging over. Yes, like that. It'll carry over this as well. Alright, and then we can put in like glass like this. We could actually have a patio, like walk around all the way. So windows for the kitchen there. We're not going to have it on this side. We'll have this be blocked in. Okay, yes, that's our kitchen. Because then we can actually take out these walls right here. We'll have to see what it looks like on the other side, actually. Let's see, kitchen. Oh yeah, those look fine on the backside. Alright, I got a little bit of stuff welded up. Hopefully we can kind of see the vision. There's our kitchen from that side. We come down the stairs here. That's our main entrance. We walk in. This will just be like the foyer, I guess. Maybe you come out here and see the view. I don't know. We'll have stairs down here eventually. Do I have any steel block? I do. Yeah, we come down the stairs like this, and then you've got a big wall of glass that goes all the way to the ceiling. So you can have this big view out here. Alright, now that I've thought about it though, I don't have an airlock. You just walk right into this door, and we don't have an airlock system, which we kind of need on Pertam with this low O2. Well, maybe I can put a little glass vestibule here. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. But yeah, anyway, we walk in here, we got our dining room, we got our kitchen over here, and then you can walk around here to the side to get out here onto the balcony. We'll put a railing at some point. Actually, do I have any steel? I do. I did put wood on the ceiling. I'm experimenting with colors, I guess. We'll see. Let's see. Let's get the black color. Alright. Yeah, here would be railings coming out like that. We'll have to get railings over here somehow, because this is taken up by the glass, so that'll have to come out onto the side here. But yeah, balcony out here. I don't know if it'll wrap all the way to here. It might just come out to this point. I don't know where the glass is going to go. Yeah, you know, I think it's a decent start, and then like you come down here, we've got like a living room area, because we don't really have much for a living room. We've got like chairs, we can make some couches, so it doesn't need to be very big. We just need like a couch area that you can look out over here. Here will be like the outside balcony, I think, and then we could probably just put bedrooms here, and then under here will be like the master bedroom with another balcony over here. Alright, we do need to put a survival kit or med bay in here somewhere, so maybe the med bay can go on like the third tier all the way down there. Or maybe we put a survival kit in our bedroom or something, I don't know. Well, we should probably also put solar on the roof, now that I think about it. But there's no way to make that airtight. But if we make like this chunk, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe we'll make that chunk a solar panel. And then we'll have to somehow cover it up from the underside. So yeah, that'd be really easy. We just put glass on the ceiling like that. That would cover up the solar panel. We'll probably take that one wind turbine that's over there and put it on the property. Alright, well it's getting late, and I got a later start on this building than I wanted to. A lot of distractions today on the server. Had a lot of people stop by. I think we had like a total of 4. Outcast was here, EBR, Aegir. I can't even remember who else was here dropping off stuff. But yeah, busy episode. Got the landing pad redone, got the greenhouse redone, so it was kind of a little bit of a redo episode, but at least we got started here on our house up here on the plateau. So I definitely have a lot more work ahead of me. I need to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to just kind of think about this and think about the layout as we go. I kind of like just kind of fitting stuff in and then remodeling as we go. But we'll see how that turns out. But I think we got a good start so far, so please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Why is there always a storm?